Hey, what's going on, you guys? Welcome to drawittoo. My name is Ramny, and this is another episode in my series where I show you how to draw your favorite sports logos in easy-to-follow, simple step-by-step instructions. Before we begin, I do want to say a few things. If you guys are into sports and have a lot of favorite sports teams, be sure to hit that subscribe button below this video so that you guys are notified anytime that I post brand new tutorials on your favorite sports logos. The tools that you need to draw these, as usual, is a pencil, an eraser, any type of white paper, and black ink pens to ink afterwards. As you are drawing, remember that you can pause at any time so you guys can catch up on your drawings. We all draw at different speeds, so find a pace that works for you and stick to it. And also, if your logos look a little different than mine or look a little different than the actual logos, that is completely acceptable. That is fine as well. Having said all of that, you guys, let's get started drawing the logo.
All right, guys, so to get started with our Pittsburgh Penguins logo, I've gone ahead and drawn a triangle. As you guys notice, I didn't use a ruler for this, but if you did, this would be an equilateral triangle. That means all of the sides are the same length and all of the angles should be the same. If you were to draw this with a ruler and a protractor, these angles right here are 60 degrees, and you can make these as long as you want, as long as they're the same length. So having said all of that, you can also do it freehand like I did if you are used to it. Let's get started by drawing the penguin. We're going to block things out first before we do anything so that we know the placement of certain stuff. There's some stuff here like the hockey stick that we need to make sure needs to be in the right place. So right here, I'm going to draw a line going across just like that, and that's where we're going to put the bottom of the hockey stick. Find a little spot right here and a spot over here, and draw a straight line going across. Use a ruler if you want to. This is where we're going to put the hockey stick. So here's the other side of that stick going across. And as you reach here, kind of right where this line meets this line is where the hockey stick goes like that. And for the most part, we have it about that length is a good length. So that is where we want the hockey stick to be. Okay. Now let's draw the beak. The beak of the penguin is going to be right here. And we're going to draw it like this first. We're going to draw it as an oval. I'm going to flatten this side of that oval so it looks like that. Now we're going to draw the head, and the head we're going to make a bit of a bowl shape, an upside down bowl shape like this. Okay. And then we're going to slowly start to shape it. This goes in like this, and then it goes out like that. And then right here, you sort of want to make this shape like this right here. So you want to do that, going all the way to the hockey stick. Of course, he's gonna be wearing gloves, so we're gonna put the hockey gloves here somewhere. By doing that, let's do that. We're gonna start right there. That's the thumb part, and then right here is a finger, and then right here is the rest of them. So it looks like that. Okay. This goes across like that, and then up here about this high is the top of the glove. Okay, let's worry about the rest. Let's go over here and let's work on this glove right here. We're going to start right where it meets, and I'm going to draw. You want to make sure that the gloves are the same size, right? I'm going to draw this kind of oval right there, and then from here to here, it looks like that. Okay, now we got the fingers coming out, half an oval there, another half right here, and another one over here. You want to make sure that they're not going past the triangle. Okay, a little curve right there. And then over here, I'm going to bring this, we're going to put the thumb right on the side like that. And then of course this goes out that way, and over here goes out this way, and then close that off. So there's the other glove for the left hand. Now here, it goes like this, that's the arm, and then it goes across like that. All right, now I'm going to reshape the head here because I want the head to be smaller than the shoulders. So I'm going to shape it like this, so this is smaller than this. Initially, the way we had it, it was just as big. We don't want that. Okay, let's go back over here. From here, goes up like this, and then we're going to create this shape just like that. And we want this to go about that far down, so we want that curve to go down to this point of the triangle. Okay, and then we do the same thing over here. This goes like this, so you're sort of making this egg shape, and that's kind of what we need to do right now, is we need to make an egg shape from here going up all the way to right around here. You want to make this egg-looking shape that makes up the belly of the penguin. And you want to keep that egg inside the triangle. Okay, and try to make it as smooth like an egg as you can, and making sure that the body and the side of the egg are the same over here, All right, now right along the same parallel right here, we're going to draw the skate. And the skate is going to be right here first, here to here. Okay, here's the foot, goes up, across, and then on this side, goes like that. This goes across, and then goes down. All right, now here we're gonna make a leg. Here's the knee. And then right here, goes like that. Okay, now right here, this goes down, and then across, we're gonna draw 2 lines right here going up to the skate. And right here, we're gonna draw this square right there. So there's 1 foot, other foot now. Now we're gonna keep this one going across like that, and this one from here kind of goes down. But before we do any of that, we want to draw the other skate right here. Here's the back, and this kind of goes out like that. Okay, there's the top of the skate, goes down, across. You want to make sure that they're about the same size. That. I'm forgetting that this has a skate. So here's the skate part. Looks like that. Okay, right here, it goes a line going this way, line right there, square over here, and a line over here. 2 lines. And that there. Now we know where we're going to put the legs. So these go like that, and this goes like that. Okay, so we've got the legs. We've kind of got the hands, the arms, I mean. Oh, let's figure out the face. And let me just erase this line going across. And then let's work on the beak. Let me zoom in. Bump right there. And then goes across, then down like that. Okay, go back over here. Goes out like that. Now this one goes down like this. Okay, from here, little curve, and goes straight into the head. And when you reach the head, curves up and like that. So it closes this shape off like that. Okay, now we're going to draw the eyebrow. Kind of makes this S shape that gets bigger as you go that way, it gets bigger. And then here's like an upside down apostrophe. Okay, let's do a C, a backwards C like that. And then another backwards C that's slightly bigger. Goes like that all the way to here. And when you color that in, that should stay white. This is black, of course. On the hockey stick, let's add the tape. And on the gloves, this little oval right here, we're going to divide that right down the middle. This one we're going to divide down the middle. And this right here, we're going to divide into 3. 1, 2, 3 shapes. Hockey stick going through it. Then up here, here's the handle. Okay, and then we're going to divide this into 6. So let's start with the middle. 1, 2. And then 1, 2, like that. Okay, let's fix this arm so that it goes in this way. Now let's do this one right here, and this divides into 7. Goes like that. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Divide that. Divide this. And divide this. Okay, and then the end is just a rectangle. And then I forgot, let's draw a couple of circles here, or an oval there, and an oval right here. Once you have that, we're almost done. All we really need to do now is to double up on the triangle, so you want to add an extra layer to it, so you make it thicker. And that's it. That is how you draw the primary Pittsburgh Penguins NHL logo. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial.
And that's all the time that we have today. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of this tutorial. If you guys are proud of the drawings that you made, head on over to the Google Plus community and post your artwork there for everybody else to enjoy. If you guys are curious about the equipment that I use to make these videos or to do these tutorials, I have links to those in the description below. And if you guys are feeling extra generous, I also have links down below for swag such as drawittoo t-shirts, mugs, and mouse pads. And I also have a link to my online store, drawittoo.storeenvy.com, where you can purchase any of my artwork. And here on YouTube, I now have a support me button that is now on the front page of my channel. Clicking on those links helps ensure that content creators like myself are supported so that we can continue making stuff like this for you guys free of charge. If you did enjoy this tutorial, it would help me a great deal if you liked this video, commented below, or shared this with your friends in social media. And speaking of social media, don't forget you guys can find me on Google+, Instagram, Facebook, and on my website, drawittoo.com, where you can download a whole bunch of coloring pages related to my other tutorials in this channel. Again, you guys, links to those are down in the description below. Having said all of that, thank you once again, and as always, stay tuned for more so you can learn to draw too. I'll see you guys in my next tutorial video.